Are you an ugly son of a bitch? Just kidding, none of you guys are ugly. You guys are all really beautiful on the inside. Jokes. All right, guys. Over my years, I have acquired probably hundreds, maybe thousands of tips on strange little ways that you can increase your attractiveness and ways that you can do it almost immediately. And today I'm gonna share with you probably my top 4 interesting, fascinating ways to immediately be more attractive. So without further ado, let's get right into it. Tip number 1 is... What was tip number 1? Right. Tip number 1 is to put cologne on your clothes when they're in the dryer. You may be thinking, what the hell are you talking about? I'll tell you what I'm talking about. What I'm saying is most people use a washer to wash their clothes and then they take their clothes and put it in the dryer, right? What I'm telling you to do is when it's in the dryer, where it's towards the end of its cycle, take your favorite cologne, put a few spritz in the dryer, and then turn the dryer back on. What this is gonna do is it's gonna blend the fragrance into all of your clothes. So that way you don't even have to worry about putting cologne on before you go out. You already have that scent attached to you. You're creating your own signature smell. So you don't even have to worry about it. You just go about your day and people will pick up on it. And they'll recognize that smell when they see you and when they smell that smell. I cannot tell you how important having a good scent is. I know it's definitely one of the top 5 things that women notice first about men. So you want to have a good scent, and one good way of doing that, spray it on your clothes when they're in the dryer, baby. Let's move on to tip numero 2. So you guys have seen those nose trimmers, right? Those electronic trimmers that you put up your nose and they just grind away at all the hair in your nose. Yeah, those things are awesome. But my tip for you guys is use them on your eyebrows. Yes, they work just as well on your eyebrows as they do on your nose. Maybe don't go from nose to eyebrow, but maybe you can buy a separate one for your eyebrows. If you don't have time to sit there plucking all the tiny little hairs off of your unibrow, you know, you can invest in one of these. I use this all the time if I'm in a hurry, if I'm on the go. I've even taken it with me, you know, if I'm going on a vacation or a trip or something like that, because I don't want to sit there plucking hairs out of my eyebrow. This thing takes less than 30 seconds. Grind away at your hairs. You'll have some Jake Gyllenhaal eyebrows in no time. Tip number 3 also has to do with hair. Tip number 3 is to trim your body hair in an aesthetically maximizing way. So I know you guys have seen the videos, you guys know how it goes. You can kind of manipulate your facial hair to increase the structure of your jawline and your facial features, right? Well, the same thing applies to your body hair. So what I'm recommending you do, and something that I've been doing for a really long time, is don't completely shave all of your body hair. If you're totally shredded and you just want to look shredded and show off all your aesthetics, then definitely go ahead and do that. Shave your whole body hair, get out the shaving cream and all that stuff. But if you're not totally shredded, this is a trick that you can use to make yourself look a bit more shredded. So what I do is I trim my body hair, but I focus on the divots and dents in my body. The little lines between my abdominals, the little lines that lead towards my pelvis, you know, V lines, and also the lines under my pectoral muscles and between them. I really focus on those. I trim those down to the skin, and then I definitely trim the rest of my body hair. Make sure I don't just have a jungle growing on my torso, but I definitely leave a little bit of more hair on the areas of my body that take up more surface area. This is gonna give the illusion of more cuts, more shreds, lower percentage body fat, and bigger, stronger, more developed muscles. Try it out. Tip number 4, and my final tip for you guys today, is to eat toning foods. Everybody knows you look better when you have a nice bronze tan going on, but a lot of you probably don't want to be sitting out in the sun or baking under some LED lights or whatever type of lights they are, I don't know. But anyways, this is a lot safer and more aesthetically pleasing way of getting a tan. A study showed that 86% of people in the study preferred carotenoid tans opposed to suntans. I guess I should probably talk about what a carotenoid tan is in the first place. There are a group of foods that have an abundance of carotenoids. Carotenoids are what make up the pigment of your skin and basically the pigment of everything in general. These foods are mostly vegetables, things such as carrots, squash, red peppers, and sweet potatoes. So if you eat enough of these foods, the carotenoids are actually gonna get in your bloodstream and they're gonna be apparent on your skin. You're actually gonna get a tan from it. It's really crazy. If you don't believe me, try it. Eating these foods will give a nice toned pigment to your skin so you won't be that pasty, ghostly white. Yes, I could probably eat some more of them. Leave me alone. I know. So yeah, guys, make these vegetables part of your daily habit, part of your daily eating routine. They're also really healthy and very nutritious, so they're definitely diet friendly. So guys, try all of these tips out. They really do work. I love sharing these tips with you. It's really fun for me. Let me know if you guys have any other tips that instantly boost your attractiveness. Leave those in the comments below. Maybe I'll feature some of them in the next video, so let me know in the comments below. If you haven't already, subscribe, hit the post notification button so you don't miss a thing. And until next time, you know the rest. Peace out.